You're gonna work in New Zealand, but your job needs occupational registration. What is it? In New Zealand, you must be registered to work in some jobs. You must register before applying for a visa to work in one of these occupations. To enter New Zealand and complete the occupational registration, you'll need an occupational registration visitor visa. Watch this video to learn all about it. Hi, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. Stay till the end to learn everything about the Occupational Registration Visitor Visa. Before I begin, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. You're not missing any updates. Also, my colleagues have prepared a free cheat sheet for the Occupational Registration Visitor Visa. It's helpful and holds necessary information and tips you need along the way. You can download it from the link in the description. Now, are you ready? Let's begin! Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the government closed the program temporarily. But it's open now and you may apply for it. There are a few rules and regulations with it you must know and obey them. 1. Occupational Registration Visitor Visa is only valid for up to 3 months. Yes, only 3 months. Number 2. If you need training for your occupational registration, this training must be done in less than 3 months. Number 3. If occupational registration training lasts more than 3 months, you must get a proper student visa. Number 4. Under this visa, you can only take courses related to your occupational registration. 5. As long as you are in New Zealand, you must have enough money or a sponsor to cover your expenses. Number 6. You cannot work in New Zealand under this visa. Number 7. If you want to enter or leave New Zealand, you must have valid multiple entry travel conditions to return to New Zealand. Now, are you wondering how to apply for Occupational Registration Visitor Visa? The first step is to gather the list of supporting documents. Here is a list of them. Number 1 is an acceptable photo. Submit 1 photo if you intend to apply online and 2 photos if you want to use paper submission. Number 2 is a passport and a certified copy. It would be better not to be older than 10 years. Number 3 is medical examination. You must do a medical examination and chest X-ray to prove good health. But people intending to stay in New Zealand for less than 6 months usually do not need to have a chest X-ray unless the New Zealand immigration asks them. Number 4 is proving eligibility. You must be eligible for the New Zealand registration process to apply for an occupational registration visitor visa. So, you must prove that you are qualified for the New Zealand registration process. You have met the enrollment requirement, including English language requirements. Number 5 is enough funds. You must have enough money to cover your expenses while you are in New Zealand, as I explained. This list of documents could prove it. Accommodation prepayments like hotel prepaid vouchers or receipts, bank statements, credit card statements, bank draft, traveler's check. Number 6 is the sponsorship form for temporary entry. It must be completed by an acceptable sponsor. Your sponsor must also provide these documents. 1. Recent bank statements. 2. Pay slips. 3. Employment contract. 4. Accommodation ownership or payment of rent. Number 7 is payment of healthcare costs. When applying for your visa, you must declare that you can afford medical expenditures. We recommend that you get full medical insurance for the length of your stay in New Zealand. An occupational registration visitor visa allows you to bring your family to New Zealand. Consider these items about your family. 1. You must prove your relationship with your family member by providing documents such as marriage certificate and birth certificate. 2. You must provide proof of your identity. 3. Your family members need to meet health and character requirements. 4. Family members mean your partner and dependent children aged 19 or younger. This was the list of documents, but as I explained, the New Zealand authorities could ask for further documents. Be prepared to submit whatever they ask. It's turn for the application process. There are two application procedures: online and paper application. If you pick the online application, you must create an account on the New Zealand immigration website. You must scan your documents and turn them into PDF files and then submit them to this website. There is also a fee for visa processing that you must pay online. It's up to the country you live in and the number of people in your application. The website tells you how much to pay. New Zealand Immigration will process your application and decide whether to grant a visa or not. You can also check the status of your application. Keep in mind that authorities may ask you to submit other documents. You have to submit whatever they ask. They will inform you to submit your biometrics as well. The website will inform you of the final decision on your account. Now, if you apply through a paper application, first you must complete the visa application form. You can download it from the link in the description. When you're done gathering the documents, you must submit them to a visa application center or the New Zealand embassy in your home country. You can find where to apply on New Zealand immigration website. It will tell you the address and location of the center in your home country. There is also a fee for the visa processing that you need to pay with the paper application. You can find it on the New Zealand immigration website again. The visa center or embassy could also ask for further supporting documents. Bear this point in mind. The embassy or center informs you of the final decision. You'll get notified on how to receive your visa. The processing time is about 2 months. Yes, 2 months. You need to wait until your visa is ready. Alright then, this was all you must know about the Occupational Registration Visitor Visa. If you have questions that we did not cover in this video, write them down in the comments section. My team will get to them right away. Again, I should remind you to download the free cheat sheet for the Occupational Registration Visitor Visa that my colleagues have prepared for you. Get it from the link in the description. It's free and holds helpful information along the way. If you want the visa library to make videos about the New Zealand visa or a special topic, just mention it in the comment section. We'll get what you want. See you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.